fellow fishies. In honor of me just launching a mermaid journal on Amazon, I decided I would make a video giving you some tips about journaling. Because journaling is one of my favorite activities and it's great for your mental health, and I want to share my passion for it with everyone else. Don't know why you say goodbye, I say hello. If you're anything like me, then you've got a lot going on in your brain. Sometimes I just get these rushing thoughts, but when I put pen to paper, it's just like everything slows down as I'm processing what I'm feeling and just writing it down, thinking about it word by word. It kind of makes sense that I'm an English major and I'm also a journaling nerd. I'm not gonna lie, I have hundreds of journals. My mom made the joke yesterday that I go through a journal a week, which isn't too far off because I do go through journals really fast. Comment if you also love journaling. It's just something I've always done ever since I was a little kid, because to me it feels like I get that same feeling as if I'm having a conversation with someone and I'm venting to them. That's what journaling is to me. So if you're ever feeling lonely, just write in your journal, you know? It's probably one of the most relaxing activities other than sitting in a hammock. But even better, sitting in a hammock and journaling. I do all the good things. Because journaling is so important to me, I decided I was going to start designing journals. But not just any journals, mermaid journals, obviously. You know, because that's kind of my whole thing. If I made a journal and it wasn't a mermaid journal, that'd be weird. Mermaid journal. Myrnal. So anyway, I designed a cover for a mermaid journal and some pages inside, and I published it using Amazon KDP, and I just got approved. So I don't have any copies of it yet, but here's what it looks like. Super cute mermaidy. I like the design and I want to make a lot more things like that. I was actually thinking of doing a journal of the month where I release a new journal each month, because I get to be artsy, I get to do mermaid things, and if you guys like them, then I get to make money. And who doesn't like that? So journals are great for all kinds of things. You can use them to write down your ideas, make a to-do list, or simply just write about your day, write about your feelings, process your thoughts, and plan things. I use my journal to plan my videos. I basically write scripts on them, along with just normal entries about basically everything that happens throughout my day, because I have a lot of thoughts that I need to get out. So one thing that's great about journaling is you can really work through problems, and you can live intentionally by, writing about what you want and writing about how you want to be. I recommend using journal prompts, so I'm going to share some journal prompts with you. Number 1, we've got name 3 things you are grateful for. Prompt number 2, what is a recent challenge you faced and how did you overcome it? Number 3, name a goal that you are working towards. Number 4 is what activities bring you peace and relaxation. Number 5, reflect on a mistake you recently made and what you learned from it. And number 6 is what are some things you like about yourself. So journaling is just one way to work on your mental health. I find it to be very cathartic when I'm stressed out and I write about it. It makes me slightly less stressed out. And I also like to think that I'm leaving my legacy. One day when I'm gone, they're gonna read all these crazy things that happened. Literally, I have my whole life written down, which is actually kind of exciting, because if you journal all your life, when you grow up and you start to you get older and you start to forget things, you can relive everything you ever went through. It's like the time's not really lost. So that's one of the things I love about journaling. So I have a work from home job doing social media for a restaurant, and journals also come in handy for keeping track of what I'm working on. Basically every day I kind of have 3 columns. One is I write down what I have to do, and then second column, and I'll write down all the things that I have done as I do them, so then I can keep a log of all the work that I got done, so when I report to my boss I can be like, yeah, this is what I did. And then, because I have ADHD and I'm constantly getting distracted or thinking about things, I have a little section for thoughts and feelings. That's how I get my work day done using my journal. I also just love the feeling of scribbling on paper. Sometimes I do little doodles while I'm working, Oh, know, it's getting kind of dark. Soon you're not going to be able to see me, and I'm not going to be able to see my journal. So I think I'm going to end the video here because I've pretty much told you everything about some of the benefits of journaling, why I love it, and I shared with you my new mermaid journal that I sell on Amazon. I will put a link to that in the description. So I hope you guys have a magical day, and I'll see you in my next video.